Hi everyone. I'm here today with a console application for a library management system using C#. Before developing a code, let's see what the UML diagram of our system is. There are many advantages of drawing a UML diagram before developing a code. Do you know what they are? It doesn't matter whether you know it or not. Let's see what they are. The main advantage is we can get an idea about the program before coding. Imagine that we want to communicate with outside constructors. It will be more efficiently develop a UML, and also maintenance and development cost is reduced. There are many advantages that I have not mentioned. If you are interested, go and find about it. There are several UML diagrams, and here I'm using a class diagram. Let's see what's in it. Here, we created 4 classes as book, member, borrowed book, and transaction, under the main class demo. In demo class there are attributes like list of members, list of books, and list of borrowed books. And there are methods like borrow book, return book, view lending information, display overdue books and calculate fine. When looking at book class there are attributes like book ID, book name, author, publication year and methods like list of borrowed books, add book, remove book, search book, display book names. In borrowed book class, there are attributes only. There are several attributes and methods are in other classes as well as. In transaction class, we are created a method for fine calculation. Okay. Let's go to the code. This is the main method of our code. Add new book, remove book, lend book, return books, register new member like Vice. There are 13 services in this system. This whole console.write lines create the main menu of the system. We can enter the number related to the required service and get that service. Let's run the code and see how it will work. This is the main menu of the system. In here, we can enter our option. Before entering a number, let's go to the code again. This is the code for adding books. There are 4 variables in here. They are book ID, book name, author and publication year. This console.write line is the print command and user should have to enter the required values by the system. After entering all the data correctly, it will be print successfully adding book. The next service is remove books. When we enter the book ID, the output window will print removed successfully. There is if-else command in the main method for choosing the main menu options. This is the code for next service, search book information. Here when we enter the correct book ID number, it will print the information of the book. Otherwise it will print, sorry, no book is found there. This ID code for display books. When we enter the number 4 as the main menu option, it will print the list of books which are in the system. This is the code for borrowed books. When we enter the number 5, the output window will print the list of available books and command to enter the member ID. When we are not in a member of the library, it will print not found in library. Please register as a member. When you are a member, then it will command enter the book ID. When entering a ID, which is not in the library, it will print book not found. When it is borrowed book already, it will print this book is already borrowed by another member, otherwise it will print book borrowed successfully. Next service is return books. When enter number 6, it will command to enter the book ID. After entering the correct book ID, it will print book removed successfully. Next one is register a new member. This is the code for register a new member. User should have to enter the data that the system is required, and after entering data, it will print successfully adding new member. Next one is remove member, and this is the code for that. When enter the main menu option, as 8, it will command to enter the member ID. and when the ID correct it will print, removed successfully. Otherwise, sorry, member with ID, not found. These 4 outputs are for the last 4 services. You can run the code and see how will it running. I will upload the code in description. Thank you for watching.